Here in the border community of Abbotsford, businesses are particularly vulnerable to the threat of U.S. imposed tariffs, not only because of their location and proximity to the States, but according to the Canadian Chamber of Commerce, the U.S. is the primary trading partner for 90% of all Abbotsford exports.
This is Superior engine built in Texas, Garmin panel. That comes from Kansas.
Just some examples of how much the aircraft industry relies on the U.S. BRC Aircraft, a small plane manufacturer in Abbotsford, does 80% of their business with the States, and its CEO says he's not sure the Canadian aerospace industry can survive a sustained hit from tariffs.
It will decimate us. It will probably, we will probably lose 50% or 60% of business right away.
Since the threat of U.S. tariffs re-emerged, Ameril has attempted to diversify his business, buying and selling from other markets other than the U.S. But in order to stay afloat, he had to become more invested in the States, punting work to their companies south of the border and franchising his business in the U.S.
Unfortunately, what we are doing is we are giving business to Americans.
Once the pepper is picked, within 24 hours, it's either at or over the U.S. border.
This farmer says the uncertainty has also affected his business.
It's this on for 3 days, off, postponed. That's what's difficult to manage.
One problem, the increased price of cardboard, which he needs to ship his crops.
Manufacturers of cardboard, they don't actually know what their price for raw stock is going to be. They need to protect their business just like anybody would. The best way to do that is lift the price.
Both the owners say they need to weather this storm with the U.S. to survive.
We have a very established U.S. customer base, and at the end of the day, people still need to eat.
There is a light at the end of a tunnel, and hopefully it's not rain coming at us.
One thing is clear. From the smallest plant to the biggest plane, businesses in this border community are already feeling the impacts of this ongoing trade dispute. Jessica Cheung, CBC News, Abbotsford.